Welcome back, everyone. The Family School is a nonprofit organization that teaches the values of trust, community, membership, respect, diversity, and creativity to children and their families. Their outstanding work here in the Valley has earned the agency this month's 12 Who Care Award. We are joined now by the Family School's Executive Director, Sue Johnson, and Doug Hell of Bedmart, our 12 Who Care partner. Thank you both for coming in to talk about this great organization.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the Family School and why it was started.
Well, as educators, we saw three needs that we wanted to address. The first one was a parent's need in support in their parenting efforts, and we thought that was just as important as children's education. So we say we enroll a family, and we do it with family events and parent education classes, and also parent counseling when it's needed. The second need we saw was that we needed a school where all children could be supported and successful. And so we do have children that have been asked to leave other schools or that might have special developmental needs. Not all of our kids have special needs, but we can accommodate those who do. And our third need that we saw was a need for a school that looked like the world. And our kids are all different races, and they have all different abilities. They have different income levels, and our families are very diverse, and we appreciate that diversity and value what the children can learn from getting along with all different kinds of kids.
And I'm sure that's just one thing that makes your school really unique.
There's a lot of good schools in the Valley, but I think our school is unique because it's one of the few schools I know of that offers all day, year-round care for children and the supportive services of special education and mental health for those kids who need it.
And you talked about all the different types of children that are in the school. How do you serve all their needs while having all these different types of kids and different needs of these kids?
Well, we have very highly trained staff that are very dedicated and provide really low ratios for the kids. So we have always at least one adult for every 5 kids at a minimum. So
that's an amazing ratio.
They get a lot of individual attention.
And Doug, when you heard about this program, what really impressed you?
There were actually two things. Obviously, education for any youngster is so important, but then they take it to the next level with their core values, responsibility, community, trust, things that if you learn at a young age, you're so much more successful when you get older.
That's
that
true.
just kind of really drove home for us, so we're very happy to be a sponsor of this.
In fact, you have a presentation.
I do, as a matter of fact. On behalf of course, Channel 12 and the 12 Who Cares program in Bedmart, we'd like to say thank you for your efforts here in the community. And
thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Why are you involved in the 12 Who Care program?
22 years or so back, Bedmart got started in the Valley. We've just found out the community's given so much to us over the years, it was time to give back, and when we heard of the 12 Who Cares program and when it came to us, we couldn't pass it up. It was just such a great opportunity to give back to so much that's been given to us.
In fact, you have your own thank you. Is that right?
We do.
Right here.
One of our parents is a photographer, and the children helped make a thank you sign, and she photographed some of the kids at the school that wanted to say thanks.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. So how can people help? I mean, how are you funded? How can people help the school?
Well, we're funded through tuition and through DES child care subsidies, but with the low ratios, that's there's a gap, and so we count on tax-deductible contributions and tax credits. We count on volunteers. We have a great group of parents who are running a annual silent auction that's coming up March 1st at Chibo's restaurant from 2 to 5. If anyone wants to come, it's a fun, casual afternoon.
That's a great way to help out. Thank you both for being here. And for more information, everyone, all you have to do is go to thefamilyschool-phoenix.org. You can also call the number on your screen. And if you have a nonprofit you'd like to nominate for 12 Who Care, go to 12whocare.azcentral.com.